Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps. I am so glad you're here. You guys, we did a thing again, and I'm so excited to share it with you. In case you missed my other videos, I've shared some goodies from Highgrove. I shared some goodies from Buckingham Palace, and today I have more goodies to share with you. You guys, we bought from Diddley Squat Farm. I'm so excited about it. So if you're not familiar, Diddley Squat is owned by Jeremy Clarkson. Jeremy Clarkson has a long history of not being able to stand Meghan Markle, so I'm a fan of Jeremy Clarkson. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm so excited to share this with you. Yeah, I bought some things from Diddley Squat Farm. I'm so happy with the products. And there's something that's so delicious in here. I just can't wait to show you all. So I'm Jen, honk everyone. This is another one of our unboxing videos. There's Jay, Dr. Bad Vibes Hands in the video. He's going to help me unbox some things. I'm going to show them to you as I unbox them, and I'm going to tell you about each of the products. Let me start off by saying, again, I'm in Florida. The shipping was incredibly fast, and this is the third place I've ordered from. This has been the fastest shipping and the lowest cost of the shipping. So I'm just so excited to show you. He has the best merch. I can't wait to talk about it all with you. I'm going to go ahead and tell you my favorite thing we got. Those bee juice bites right there. Oh my gosh, so delicious. But okay, let me go back and tell you about Diddley Squat Farm. It calls itself possibly the best farm shop in the world. And the funny thing is, I didn't even realize he has on the website, I did a thing. And that's funny because I mark my videos as that I did a thing. All right, I did a thing. Opened in 2020 by Jeremy Clarkson and Lisa Hogan, Diddley Squat Farm hosts a small barn full of local goods. So the farm itself you might be familiar with because of Clarkson's Farm. Have you guys watched that show? I think I watched the first season. I know they've just been renewed again, I think, for the fourth season. So I got to go back and watch some more. I really enjoyed what I saw. But the series itself is all about the farm. He's running 1,000 acres farm near Chipping Norton. It's in the Cotswolds. Now, I know you know it, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. He got into a spat with Meghan. Again, I'm Team Jeremy on this one. Yes, he said some things in a Sun article, and it seems to have been wiped from the internet because, believe me, I tried to find it. I found clips of it. I couldn't find the whole thing. But I saw where Harry and Meghan went after him and really tried to get him canceled. Spoiler alert, it didn't work. People love him. And yes, he has some interesting language. And at first, when I heard about it, I was like, oh, that might have been too far. Do you know what I'm talking about when he said she should be walked through the streets and all that stuff? Okay, but then I learned more. I didn't just blindly follow and make up my mind, screw Jeremy. Instead, I learned he's talking about a scene from Game of Thrones. So all I'm saying is I don't write him off. I don't blame him. Maybe he went a little too far in some of the stuff he said, but I'm still Team Clarkson. I agree with some of the other stuff that I've read that he says about how awful she is and how awful Harry is and the pair of them. So for that, you know what? I'm Team Clarkson. So again, that's just a quick overview, but I did want to address it because I am Team Jeremy. And I'm really enjoying his stuff. Okay, now let's talk about these candles. This smells like my bollocks. That was the only misstep in the order. It was supposed to be one candle of this smells like my bollocks, and the other one's supposed to be this smells like my burning log. No big deal. They mixed up, I guess, and sent me two of this. It's still hilarious. So I'm sure you know about this, but in case you don't, the reason these are called this is because, well, Gwyneth, from what I understand, she's made a fortune on that this smells like my vagina candle. So Jeremy had the idea and sells this smells like my bollocks candle. I can't quite describe, it's hard to describe smell on a video. I cannot quite describe this smell. It is an odd smell. At first I thought it smelled like burning hay, but then when I read the side of this thing, it actually explains it's meant to smell, I believe, it was like his car leather, something like that. So once I started realizing, oh, it's kind of a leathery and hay smell, it's not so bad. It's kind of a different smell. But it's still funny nonetheless. So we ended up with two of these candles. So I should probably get in touch and let him know that we got the wrong one. But I'm not even mad about it because it's just funny. We now have two candles in our house. that says this smells like my bollocks. And I don't really plan on explaining it to anyone that doesn't understand. I just thought it'd be funny to have it sitting out and on display. But here's what it looks like. It's got the purple, I don't know, the wax on the inside and then the white wick there. But there it is. This smells like my bollocks. I now have one of these candles in my house, which is kind of funny. There's Jay smelling the candle. Again, this is just us unboxing some of this stuff. I'm going to actually lay it out and show it to you and talk to you about the items. But yeah, I'm still stuck on this candle. It's pretty funny. All right, let's talk about it. So they do sell some food products and some alcohol products if you're interested. Because I'm in America, they couldn't or they wouldn't ship certain things to me. So I was able to get, in terms of food products, I was able to get 1 jar of jam. I did get some jam, some blackberry jam, and might I just say, it is delicious. Oh, here's the candle. Here you go. So it's leathery scent from a car seat with oak moss and other earthy spices. Yeah, I would say that's pretty much what it smells like. Again, I think I picked up on the moss smell. Okay, let's talk about these products now, because again, I was saying, so shipping to America, I found that they couldn't ship some of the products. I couldn't get any of the I don't know if it's glass containers or what, although I did get a jar of jam shipped. I tried to ship honey, they wouldn't do it, and I had trouble with the alcohol too. So we ended up just getting, in terms of food products, the jar of blackberry jam, and we got the bee bites, which I will talk about. Spoiler alert, those are the best things that I got. And then also in terms of like consumable products, we did get some coffee as well. I just tell you how much I love this shirt and this hat. As I'm recording this, I am wearing this shirt and I gave Jay the hat. This is one of the things Clarkson is known for. So it's not as rude as it appears. It's actually, I'm a farmer. But the asterisks are so well placed, and I believe this was something he came up with around the 2nd season of the show. I'm obsessed with it. I just find it so funny. I love borderline rude humor. No, straight up rude humor. I think it's so much fun, and I'm loving the shirt. It's so cozy. I did have to get that, and again, Jay got a hat. He was very excited about that. I told him he's not allowed to wear it to like pick up the kid from school, but otherwise it's hilarious. Because I do love the saying so much and the, again, borderline rude humor. I also had to get the mug that says, I'm a farmer with sheeps. There it is right there next to my bollocks candles. Can you tell that I love this kind of stuff? I really do. I'm really enjoying this. So I made Jay a cup of the coffee and put it in that mug. And he very much enjoyed the coffee. I'll have him describe the coffee in a minute. But yeah, I love the mug as well. Again, showing off my candles here. And here's the mug. I'm a farmer with sheeps, or something like that, with a picture of Clarkson and 2 lovely sheep. Oh, it's so much fun. Here is the coffee that we got. It is, let's see, chocolate, spices, and honey. I'm not a huge coffee drinker. I will say it smelled delicious. Not a huge coffee drinker, so I'll let Jay explain it to you. He loved it, like really loved it. And he's kind of a coffee snob sometimes, but he really loved it. So I'll let him describe it separately. I just recorded it with my phone, so his audio is a little different. Let me play that for you. All right, so I have my coffee taste tester here with me. Jay, you're a coffee drinker. Tell them how you like jet fuel, basically, right?
Yeah, I like it really strong, very strong flavor. Yeah, jet fuel.
This smells amazing. It's listed as chocolate, spices, and honey. I was wondering if you'd be my taste tester because I'm not really a huge coffee drinker. I like coffee okay.
Yeah, it smells good. I mean, I'm not against ones with flavors in them. That's not typically what I get, but it smells super good and super strong.
All right, I guess we'll add a little milk to it so it's not nuclear. Ooh.
Yeah, it's so hot.
Me or the coffee?
Both.
Yeah.
Actually, honestly, I prefer cold brew.
Oh, okay.
It's just so annoying to make, so I usually just do this just to get it cool.
Okay. Let us know your thoughts on it. Honest reaction. We're not paid to endorse this.
It's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you like Jeremy Clarkson's coffee and the smell of his bollocks?
Yeah, he's a delicious, great-smelling old man.
No, but for real, you do like it? Like, is there anything to compare it to or not really?
Honestly, the first thing I thought of is the that really strong coffee you get at like IHOP and Waffle House, just with a little bit better flavor. But
Okay. So for our non-American friends, just a super strong, like we're in the South, so they make really strong coffee at these, like, I don't know,
like breakfast,
pancake and breakfast and waffle places.
breakfast restaurants. I guess it's usually super strong in those restaurants because it just sits in it just brews all day and just sits for forever until somebody actually orders some. But it's not cheap. I mean, it does have a good flavor. I guess I'm mainly comparing like that strong taste. It does taste really good.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if I wanted to get, I have no idea how much this runs or anything, but I mean,
that's not for you to be concerned with.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
I mean, it showed up so fast. I mean, yeah. If I were shopping for coffee, I would totally look at this one.
Would you get it again?
Yeah, I probably would. It's actually really good.
That's good.
It's
When I bought it, it came as part of the pack with the mug. So I'll look up, and I think with the chocolate bites, I'll look up and flash how much the price is.
Yeah, but yeah. I mean, it's if I order coffee at a restaurant and you know it's not like gas station level. This is usually what I expect it to taste like. Although it does have a little bit more subtle flavors. So
okay.
So this one's good. This is probably one of my favorites. Ground kind I've had in a while.
That's cool.
I mean, yeah, if it was like, if they were all on the shelf, if it was like this and like Starbucks and, Dunkin' Donuts or whatever, I would probably look at this one.
Okay.
Like, not leaps and bounds above the others, but, based on this taste just now, it's the best one I drink coffee pretty often. I mean, they do come out of the Keurig pods, so they're not quite as fresh, but, I'd put this one up there with
that's cool.
anything you get in the grocery store here.
Huh. And do you taste the chocolate? Can you actually tell that there's chocolate in it, or no? Is it more just a spice?
It's very, very subtle. I mean,
Okay.
I have no idea how you even flavor coffee.
Okay.
If they just spray it with something.
You make the cat. No, what was it? That's Milgram. Like the beans.
Yeah, you make the jungle cat eat the beans.
Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, it's there. I mean, it's not like. I mean, if you're not familiar with coffee, it's not like going to Starbucks or Dunkin' and it's got the syrup sprayed into it.
Right.
I mean, it's very, very subtle, but
That's cool.
it's not so strong that it takes away from anything. So,
Okay.
yeah, I'm really surprised. It's very, very good.
That's good. I'm so glad. Thank you. I didn't forget about the prices. I will show you all of that, and I want to go over all of it at the end. It really wasn't that bad. All right, let's talk bee juice bites. These are hands down my favorite thing that I got. And that's saying something because I really do love my shirt. But you guys, the bee juice bites, oh my gosh, I cannot say enough good stuff about this. I want to place another order just for bee juice bites. So these are chocolate covered honeycomb. I have never had chocolate covered honeycomb that I can recall. Oh my God. I wish I could tell you I didn't sit down and eat like 3/4 of this bag, but that's a lie. I sat down and ate 3/4 of this bag. I could not stop munching on these things. My kid loved them. Jay loved them. I'm obsessed with them. I want to order more. They're so good. They were so, I don't know how to explain it. They're like crispy. I guess it's the honeycomb in the middle. And I don't know. I guess I hadn't really had honeycomb bites before, so I expected like honey juice in the middle. No, these were crispy and delicious, and I'm obsessed. I want to eat more. And side note, that means nothing, but usually honey, for some reason, has always irritated my stomach a little bit, so I was being careful. No, these didn't at all, clearly, because I kept eating them. I was texting Stephanie of Sidley Twins and saying, oh my God, I can't stop eating these things. They're so good. They really are so good. Loved them. Highly recommend. So if I was going to recommend one thing, I'm going to recommend those. Get the bee juice bites. They're so good. You won't regret it. And get an extra bag because you're going to thank me later for that. Okay, let's talk what you've been waiting for. The price. Yeah, this one wasn't cheap. I definitely spent some money here. All right, don't judge me. Here we go. Limited edition Bollocks candle offer. Again, you can see it was supposed to have one that smells like my burning log and one that smells like my bollocks. It was just an oversight. It's fine. It came with the coffee. $64 for the coffee and the 2 candles. The I'm a Farmer hat came to $29. I bought a combo that had a metal mug. It's called Diddley's All-Terrain Mug and the Bee Juice Bites. I can't talk enough about this Bee Juice Bites. Jay really likes the metal mug. It's $24 for the combo of that. I got the I'm a Farmer shirt. Now, I usually wear a large, and I went ahead and sized up to XL, thinking Jay might want to wear the shirt as well. It fits perfectly. It's actually on the big side, which is great. I thought it was great. $36 for the shirt. Diddley's Fine China mug. Love this one so much. $24 for that, and the blackberry jam was $7. I didn't even talk about the blackberry jam. How could I forget? It was delicious. I loved it. I put it on crackers. People always judge me when I do that, but I do. I love it on crackers. I thought it was delicious. I love blackberry. I thought it was really good. Not as fancy as the Highgrove jam. We're not dealing with exactly the same, but I'm not trying to compare. It's just the only thing I have to compare it to. Still delicious. $7 on that, about the same price as it was over at Highgrove. The shipping, let me talk about that. It was much cheaper here. I paid about $50 when I ordered from the other places. Here it was $33, and it included 2-day international. So I got this stuff lightning quick. I was shocked. My total with everything ordered plus shipping was $217 exactly. So paid it, got it. So happy with all the stuff I got. Love it so much. Again, I'm wearing this shirt right now as I record this. If we do a meetup, maybe I'll wear this. No, I do. I love it so much. I really do. Very happy with the products. Happy to review it. Happy to show it to you all. And I'm dying to know, do you watch Clarkson's Farm? What are your thoughts? Are you a fan of Clarkson? What did you think of the products that I showed? Tell me everything. Have you been to Diddley Squat Farm in the Cotswolds? I would love to go. I'm just curious. Let me know. Guys, thank you so much for sticking with me. Thank you for watching. It means so much to me. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. You can't help but laugh that he's selling jam. It's delicious jam. Again, laughing about Meghan's failed attempt at the jam business. But guys, thanks so much for being here and supporting. You know, it means the world to me. Let me know your thoughts on all of this. Is there anything that you're dying to try? Is there anything that especially piqued your interest? Have you heard me talk about those Bee Juice Bites? Go out and get those and get me some while you're at it. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for everything. I cannot wait to bring you more stuff like this. If there's another business you'd like to see me support, I really do I'm really enjoying doing these kind of videos. So let me know in the comments. If there's somebody else I should be supporting, let me know. And we might just do a video about it. Thank you to everybody who writes me to tell me what you have tried and what you enjoy. I love reading your comments about that as well. I hope you have the best day. I'll talk to you again soon. Honk, honk, everyone. Bye-bye.